Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here and surround. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freeze come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hey, I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here and surround. We all on the get up to come down.
This for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Wilyer Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
0-2 now. Down on strikes. One away.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. Gilbert measures 6 feet 6 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Trevor Story in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
No.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
And another ball. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Story on the move. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's the third out. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. And we're back. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. The pitch. That misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1 missed. And a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
A line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Three-two now. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. Fought off foul. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Julio Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Good hitters count the 2-0. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. O'Neill grabs it on the run. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Raleigh batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
At the plate, Masataka Yoshida, and a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff throw, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Base knock center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Now it's the second baseman. Went deep in the ballgame last night. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one almost hit him. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that's outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. All loaded up here in the second game of the series. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52,
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center, on the move to the alley. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pivetta back to work.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That's to 3rd. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 6th, the second baseman,
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. And
1-2.
misses inside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Abreu hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Ball.
And a curve misses outside.
1-0.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Trevor Story now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. There's a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Haniger going back on this one. And forget He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Triston Casas.
No, that's
Just
down.
missed.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Right through there for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Red Sox by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. And another ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got it by him for the play.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
O'Neill takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses down and away. That's to third, and he grabs it foul. The pitch out there. Now 2 out.
The bat, number 7.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. Yoshida leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Popped up. Brings it in for the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball there. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Luis Urias. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Josh Rojas, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one's in there. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a 1-1. Man at first, one away. Just off the inside corner. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Righty delivers, and there's ball 4.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
1-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Mariners down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And fouled off. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Urias at second. Rojas at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing to miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. That ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, number 47.
Enmanuel Valdez.
And a pitch.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher,
Connor Wong, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Red Sox leading it by 2, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Up next, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 2. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
At the belt and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Austin Vogt up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Boston strands a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
The catcher, Cal.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. 0 for 1 so far. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Raleigh at second with nobody out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Fly to left his first time. there's a foul ball. Man at second. And 1-2. And the righty deals. And now the count is even.
2-2.
And another ball. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one inside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Casas snags it, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Mariners nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, Triston Casas. The wind and the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
And it gets by him.
Now batting.
Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Raley on the move to the gap. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The bat designated Masataka Yoshida.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Gilbert departs. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Austin Vogt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
1-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Casas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Swing and a pop-up. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Now the 7th today, Rafaela.
And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The pitch. And now 2-0. And that's too high.
No strike.
Three-0 down.
High.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now it's the second baseman. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. And that's outside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. This one in the air. Urias sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. They're up 2-0.
I'm a boss. Me and you no contest. So go get lost. I've been busy flossing. I got options. Watching, but I don't.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Pivetta back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact.
One ball,
that's almost
one strike.
always going to lead to positive results.
Mawai to kick the pitch. In the air of the infield. Devers settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman, number 60.
And here is Luis Urias.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
There's a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Got him. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
No strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail things here 2-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
Back in Seattle, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a swing and a miss.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the next pitch is way outside. For him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch, not close. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Going, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. First pitch, and he just misses. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Voth maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right, and that one finds its way through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Trevor Story. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
This one in the air. Polanco brings it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Devers over at second. Casas on at first with 2 down. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Bounce to third. What a stop. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The right-hander back to work. That clips a corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fought off foul. Now this is in the air down the line. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that skips in the dirt. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One gone, runner at first. Cal Raleigh will hit next.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fouled off. He was late. Throw over to first, and he's backing easily. Up and in, 1-1. And there's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
The M's trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in for a strike. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Pickoff move to first. Back in safe. Really close. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one hammered. O'Neill going back. And it's gone. A 2-run shot. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Pivetta won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Josh Winkowski. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
So I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't got
And now here is Jorge Polanco. And that's in there for strike one. Gentleman in, moved his feet. Two down, nobody on. And that is in for a strike. Now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ty Adcock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 70.
Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
The designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
The pitch.
No.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Gabe Spire appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. In time. Got him.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down. Throws from the seat of his pants. And just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Adcock in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one out to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the second baseman. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
In the air, out towards right center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And that's outside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and to count 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, left field. Abreu flashes the leather on the running catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Next to hit, Luis Urias. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. Here's a high chopper. Wong on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. Adcock back to work. Way outside, ball 1. And a strike in there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off. And the slider just misses. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. The pitch. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and Devers is set down. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they still lead at 3-2. Back in Seattle, stepping in, Josh Rojas.
The designated hitter.
And he deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The shortstop, J.P.
And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball inside. And now 2-0. That one drifts inside. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Line drive. And there's a base hit to right field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Substitution now at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Sam Haggerty. One down, runner at first. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Winkowski over to first, and he's back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
That's in there. 0-1. With the tying run on at first here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Story for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Sam Haggerty. He's in at shortstop. New pitcher on now, Ryan Stanton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And strike two.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. On a line out towards center. Rodriguez brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Base knock right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now at the center field, Cedane.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. In there for strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Two outs. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So
So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mariners 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Now, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. One-run game, bottom 9. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
0-1 there. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Right down the chute, and it's 1-2. This to center field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now the second baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on, and that one fouled off. The Mariners down to their final strike. Line to left, and that's down. A base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
2 outs, runner on first. Ty France up next for the Mariners. First pitch misses.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times. And I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
3-2 the final score. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this table team, keeping up this facade.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time for ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please